Hey everybody, how's it going? It's your man here, Caterade5, and I am back for another installment of Pokemon Droea Explorea. And today, you guys, like I said in the last 2 episodes, today might be the last episode, and I'm honestly, like, wholeheartedly, like, sure that this will be the last episode because I don't think there's anything else to do. Anyways, one of my hunches, my only hunch actually, was right, and I'm guessing this could bring a whole tree of events that could happen after this, which means that this could not, like, might not be the last episode. Anyways, I got my whole party up to level 39, which is what Swallout was at, so let's go ahead and take a look at it. First up, we have Feraligatr, level 39, with Thunder Punch, or EQ, Poison Fang, and Crunch. Next, we have Magneton, level 39, with Energy Ball, Spark, Leech Seed, and Thunder Wave. Next, we have Cryogonal, who learned Flamethrower and also has Ice Beam, Dark Pulse, and Will-O-Wisp. Next, we have Leavanny, newly evolved from Swadloon, thank God, with Play Rough, Psychic, Draining Kiss, and Swift. And finally, we have Swallout, level 39, with Yawn, Iron Head, EQ, and Rock Slide. So there's that. And now, I did edit this map. If you couldn't tell, it's obviously very linear and weird, but this is the hunch that I got right, because obviously you can't surf. I don't know why. Anyways, you there, you have to help me. I've gotten stuck in this sandbar and I can't get out. What's that? You don't have a way for me to get out of here? Well, could you run back to the headquarters and tell them I got stuck out here? I'd really appreciate it. Obviously, I don't want to edit the game, but obviously for us to continue, I believe, I'm not gonna go and try and prove something and then redo it. I don't know. I'm doing it the way that I see fit, which means I'm going to edit the game so we can have this event happen. Because so far, really, there hasn't been too much of a story. Obviously, we have the whole Flare and Tomoko thing, but other than that, really, there hasn't been anything. So, hopefully, we can go ahead and get the professor to do something, and then after we save the final person. Anyways, what's that? There's a trainer stuck in the lagoon? Give me 1 second. I just need to make a phone call. Yes, this is Kaimi. Yes, something's come up. Yeah. There's a trainer stuck on the lagoon. Could you fetch him, please? Yes. Honestly, yes. Yes, thank you. Thanks for telling me about the trainer. I have a little something on me. A grand. So there's that. So now we go battle the trainer, I'm sure. Actually, do we have to? Let's see. No. All right. So now, let's go back. We're probably gonna fight this dude, and hopefully, we can actually do something. Like, that's good. I don't know. I have no clue what the game wants us to do, other than battle this trainer. And after this trainer, I have honestly no idea, just at all. So, hopefully, this trainer is it. Because honestly, I'm kind of looking forward to games, but at the same time, not so much. Anyways, Minho, sorry. Thanks for helping me out earlier. As thanks, I offer you this. Surf. I wonder if we could have used that. Well, now I was stuck back there. I had an opportunity to train my Pokemon. I'd like to test my results. Just like the last one. Alright. Guys, these aren't difficult trainers. These really aren't. Hit Thunder Punch, please, and thank you. I got lucky this time and let off with a good mon. Anyways, we're going to flinch, which is great. Alright, this thing is also level 41, but this time it's going to use Rain Dance. So hopefully a Thunder Punch is going to be enough to OHKO this thing. It's not, though. And with the super effectiveness, I mean, not the super effectiveness, the rain, I would like to heal. So I'm really not trying to do that. Although he's going to use the super potion. I probably should have seen that coming. Somebody's home. This is my 3rd episode consecutively. Anyways, let's Thunder Punch. This guy's gonna Air Slash. Please don't flinch. Thank you. Thunder Punch comes out. We should be able to do another one. JK, it's just gonna take it out. That's good. Alright. Anyways, Next up is going to be Coughing, and here's where I just try and sweep with the Magneton, just like we did with Swalot previously. So anyways, let's go ahead and Energy Ball this thing. Hopefully it's just a 2-ko. JK, it's just 1. OKOs are better than 2-kos, I guess. Anyways, Swalot's gonna grow level 40. Jupiter's going to be the next Mon in. This thing's Water Rock, maybe? I forget what type this thing is. It's gonna Rock Slide us. We eat that quite well, in all honesty. Super Potion comes out, but we should be able to take this thing out with an Energy Ball. So down goes the Jupiter. Almost level 40 here. Ball Toy is going to be in next. And Energy Ball. It's not very effective. Moonblast. Okay. So it's most likely a fairy type, so we can switch into Feraligatr. But I'm also trying to think why Energy Ball wasn't very effective. Oh, it's a flying type. Okay. It's a flying fairy. So I'm gonna Poison Fang here. See how much damage this does. It is just going to take it out, which is good. Almost level 40 here. And Relicanth is going to be the next Mon in. I'm just going to keep with Magneton. No reason really not to. Although I would like to Leech Seed this thing, get some health back. Hopefully it doesn't take us out here. It doesn't. Okay, Recoil is going to do its thing. I think we should survive another one. Let's go ahead, Energy Ball here. And we just take it out. Okay. Maybe that wasn't even needed. Who knows? Anyways, level 40 onto Magneton. There's that. Feraligator's level 40, and Slugma is going to be the next Mon in. I'm not sure what type this is. In case it's a flying type, I'm gonna Spark as well. Super effective against one of them, though. Anyways, Monk Sejong is down for the count, and Magneton's evolving. Sweet. I'd like to see what this thing is, because this thing could be hilarious. Which it is. We have a Magnezone. There's that. I guess I have more work to do. You don't mind I'm meditating. Okay, well, I'm sorry. Anyways, this could be it. But we might also have some other loose ends to get caught up on. Hopefully not. Because I do know that like, I'm pretty sure there are some like post-game stuff, but if the Professor's not going to say anything, I'm just going to end off this very short final episode, because I don't know about you, but this is my 3rd episode in a row. Anyways, let's rest our Pokemon. Start full health. Alright. Let's evaluate your progress on the Pokedex. No. Okay. I guess I can do a little bit more exploring. Like, I know there are some things like Easter eggs that you literally have to like figure out this game for. Like, I'm pretty sure we already. Yeah, but this guy's Minho. Okay. Pretty sure I already fought that person. Like, I'm not really trying to. Oh. Well, this is important. Okay, thanks to you, Tomoko and I met now face our duo of. This game just doesn't end. It really doesn't. Alright. I believe you're a fairy type. I believe this thing is a flying type. So let's see. Now that I know all the types in my head, yeah, okay, super effective, there we go. Ladle's gonna Air Slash Magnezone. That's fine. Pluck. is also going to come out onto Feraligatr. Magnezone is going to Spark here, and it's going to be super effective. However, let's go ahead and do that. These people are going to heal up if they also heal up the Malamar, which is fine by me in all honesty. I'd rather have this happen now than later. Poison Fang is going to be super effective, and we do also get the poison, which is good. And Spark is going to do similar damage to Poison Fang. And again, I'm just going to spam these guys. If they decide to keep healing, that's okay. But they aren't. They know there's no cause. They know that there is death at the end of this, so we are going to go ahead and take out both Malamar and Claydol. Levani is going to grow to level 40, which is nice. Spark comes out here, and down goes the Malamar now. Hopefully, crossed fingers, knock on wood, they both don't have 6 Pokemon. Anyways, Levani and Grumpig. I believe Grumpig turns out to be a fighting type, so I'm going to do that, and I guess I'll switch into my own Levani. I mean, these mons are significantly weaker than ours, so Levani is actually going to Helping Hand the Grumpig. Let's see how much Poison Fang does here. It is going to be super effective, but that's really not doing too much damage. Vital Throw is going to come out, not too much damage on us. Let's go ahead, play rough this Grumpig, because I do believe it is a fighting type. Dazzling Gleam is going to come out on each of us, or just Levani. Okay, that's messed up. It's definitely supposed to be both. Anyways, Levani is, our Levani is taking quite a bit of damage, but not as much as the opponent's Levani, so we're still pretty good. Slash is a move that we're trying to learn. I think I'm going to keep Crunch just because it has higher base power, although Slash has a very high critical hit ratio. It's not like, I forget that crit ratio when it matters now. Aren't I right? Anyways, we can EQ here. And I hope Levani can take the hit. Oh wait, no, it doesn't really matter. Okay, let's EQ, switch into Swalot, and see how that works. We do also get the Sandstream, not that that matters too much. Levani's gonna Helping Hand the Blissey. Interesting. Oh, I forgot about the ground gem. Oh no, that was a crit on the Levani. Swalot eats it up, and Blissey is going to take quite a bit of damage from it. Anyways, Dazzling Gleam comes out here. That did a bit of damage. I do think the poison, though, with the Sandstorms, especially since it's badly poisoned due to Poison Fang, Levani should be taken out right here, which is good, because it is. And Blissey should be down next turn. Levani's going to grow to 41. Swalot's going to grow to 41. Okay, Komo-o. I remember seeing this thing, and I don't remember its typing. It's got Poison Fang, this thing. I am just going to finish off Blissey with a Iron Head. Poison Fang is going to be super effective against the Komo-o. Komo-o is going to headbutt Swalot, as long as we don't flinch here with Swalot, which we don't. Blissey's going to be taken out here with the Iron Head, and I believe there's just going to be one more Pokemon on top of this Komo-o to be sent in by this couple. Stockpile. Oh, this is when I learned all these moves? Yeah, sorry. No. No. And Swallow. No. No. Alright. Magnezone's level 42. Cryogonal. Jeez, can I talk? Slash. Don't want to learn Slash. The Sandstorm. Alright. You gonna send him on? No, you aren't. Okay, so let's Poison Fang here. I assume it's a grass type, so I'm just gonna Iron Head this thing. One more Poison Fang should take it out, though. Down goes the Como-O. And Feraligator's 43. That's it. That's it. It's quite it. Oh, I'm not doing this. If they screwed up the switches, Nubo is just the man for me. I'm just a woman for him. See, that's Sue. That's why I did that. I knew they'd screw. I knew it was probably some type of self switch, and that's why. Oh, my back. All right. Let's just go down here a little bit more, just in case there's something going on. I'm really not trying to go all the way down to this cave. Yeah, okay, the door's not there. Sorry. If you wanted me to actually do something, no. So I think that's really it. I know this is a much shorter episode compared to some of the ones we've had previously, but I'm glad, in all honesty. If you guys enjoyed this series, this episode, whatever, make sure to punch that like button, and of course subscribe if you guys have not. I really, I guess this is the time where I review the game, I guess. So I guess I'll give my review, I guess, kind of just off the top of my head. I think this game, I really like, at a base value, the base idea, it's really good. I really like just every mon's a Deltamon, and I think it delivered on that. I think there's a lot of cool, funky, hilarious mons in this game, and I really appreciate the creators taking all the time to changing all the moves, all the sprites. I can't sprite, but that's that. I think, I mean, I had fun doing this game. Like, when I have like all these like huge critique lists, that doesn't mean the game's bad. So I hope if the creators are watching this, this is not meant to be like, oh, your game was trash. No, your game was really good. It stands out compared to the majority of games in the Game Jam. And I know the Game Jam, let's not talk about that because that was like over half a year ago. But like the few things I would change if I created this game. Number one, I talked about it a lot, the algorithm, especially with wild Pokemon. I kind of, like, by the end, I do enjoy the trainers when you kind of have this randomness. I think you have it set where some mons are going to be higher than your highest level mon, and some mons are going to be lower, and it's kind of the luck of the draw. I do kind of like, I like that. It grew on me. But with wild Pokemon, it just seems that the odds of a wild Pokemon being higher leveled than you is like 60 to 70%, and I think that that's really awful, to be honest. Wild Pokemon historically have always been up to like 10 levels below you, so all of a sudden I see wild Pokemon that are my level or higher. I'm honestly quite worried. The last thing is the story, and this might just be because I play Pokemon games. I play games, especially this game, at a very slow pace. Obviously, I understand the story now at the end because I've played 3 episodes in a row. But it didn't seem like there was much of a story, and again, this just could be me missing out on a few things. There could be one event that I just didn't trigger, and that's the bad thing. Like, I'm pretty sure last time I checked, this is the only playthrough of this game on YouTube, so I can't really check to see if I'm doing anything like correct or wrong or anything like that. So if there is something that I missed, go ahead, feel free to tell me. Not 100%, I'll do another episode because I don't know. I don't want to. That's not a bad thing, but it's just that. Other than that, oh, I was gonna talk about the story, right? So the story, it just didn't seem like super. I don't know. I'm using big words that I don't know, like cohesive or coherent. Like I didn't really think there was too much of a story. Like you had the Flare Tomoko thing, and you had the one dude and Tomoko, which at the end, luckily I found them, and that was really cool. But other than that, I mean, you had the rivals, and they were kind of just exploring this area with you. If that was the whole point of the game, like, obviously you delivered on it well, but I know that, like, I don't know. I guess I've been spoiled with fan games where I just expect a very strong story, which obviously I can't even deliver on when I make my own game. Obviously, I literally spoiled the ending to my own Game Jam game, but that's besides the fact. All in all, this is definitely one of the better Game Jam games from this Game Jam. Most importantly, like when I was complaining about Wayward and Ultra Jam. God, Ultra Jam was a horrible game. Sorry to the creator of that, but Droea Explorea does not crash. Thank you. I think I might have had like one time where the game crashed and it was removable, luckily. I don't think I could have continued on the game, but like that's not that bad. One crash. You have to remember that we're amateurs. We're game developers. That this is probably your first game you've made. Like, you did well. This is a great game. I hope you build on that with your experience of game development. Like we're all in the same community. I want to see these people succeed. So continue to improve. And I hope that you will continue to make more games, just with whatever idea you may have. Obviously, this might have been one idea, but you might have other ideas that might be even better than this one, which is really cool, really fun to think about. But I'm rambling, I'm preaching, I don't want to do that. So I'm gonna get up out of here. Make sure to peep the Twitch and Twitter because that's where I am. More often than YouTube in the past year, I guess. But with that, you guys, I'm gonna get up out. This is Caterade5 signing out. Thanks for watching, everybody, and have yourselves a good day.